Are you exhausted, frustrated, irritated, and stretched so thin with work that you're missing your children's growing up? You're missing the milestones. I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. I was that person as well. And if you're anything like I was, you've had that little whisper in the back of your mind saying, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be something different. Yes, you can get a new job, but you're just going back into the same rat race. That there's got to be something else out there. Well, I'm here to tell you today you can have peace of mind because there is something else out there. And I'm here to show you and educate you because I want it to help you the same way it's helped me. So imagine this working from home, just 2 hours a day, two income activity hours a day, and you're home with your family, with your kids. You're not missing a thing. You're blending your 2 hour workday in around your family. And you're there for every step of the way, building your future, your retirement, and a lifestyle of memories. I get it. I was in that industry. I was away from home 55 hours a week. When you calculate travel time to get to your work, and then you're at a high stress, fast paced job, it's extremely stressful. For me, it was so stressful, it was hindering my physical health. But I found a solution in a simple online business that's giving me time freedom and financial freedom to be able to build new memories that are going to last a lifetime. It's brought back joy and fulfillment in my life. And now I'm working on getting my husband free as well. And I'm giving you the first steps of this journey. There's no tech required and there's no previous experience required. So if you're thinking online, it's not for me, hang tight. Imagine this. You've done harder things before. When you've started your first job or any job, even this job, as we age, we have experience, yes, but when we first start, we don't have anything. We have book smarts if you've gotten a secondary education or gone to trade school, but we had to learn going into a new job and it was scary. Even starting the job you have now, when you first think back, it was probably scary. And that's normal. We all feel that fear. But did you not have to learn something to get that job? Did you not have to learn something in that job in order to get the next title, the next pay raise? Did you not have to implement your job every single day for 8 hours a day? So, what I'm going to show you is an online business where you don't have to create anything. It's all created for you. It's pre-built, plug and play. I was you. I did not have a lot of tech skills. I knew systems because I worked on a computer doing data entry, but that's all it was data entry. But when you buy this online business, it has a program attached to it that shows you everything step by step, how to get your pre-built website up and running so that it's yours, so that when stuff happens, ding, it's in your bank account. So let me ask you this. What is the cost if you keep doing what you're doing? You're stressed. You're frustrated. You're spread thin. You're probably bringing that frustration home. I know I was. What's the cost of you staying in your job for another 10, 20, 30 years? Whether it be with the current company you're with or a new company, it's still the same rat race. So why not get involved with a business that takes all the guesswork out of it for you and you can treat it and devote 2 focused hours a day and give it the same devotion you give your job? What would that do for your life? What would that do for your family? If this sounds like something that you think you can do because it's that simple as plug, implement, and play, then type in Freedom Machine in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get you a free copy of the blueprint that we all follow. And the blueprint is designed to help you create 6 figures and beyond. Most people think when they get into a business, I don't want to sell. I don't like selling. I'm not a salesperson. Well, guess what? You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Because the beauty of the pre-built system is that it's automated. So you're not selling anything. The system that is proven, the blueprint, the website combined together is a system that's proven to work. All you got to do is work the system and get people to your website. That's it. Let the system work for you. It's all automated. So you don't have to sell. It's automatically happening for you. It's designed for people like you and I that don't have a business background, that don't have any knowledge in business, and don't want to be salespeople to be able to work for us. It's called automation. And that can give you the confidence in treating it just like you would your favorite restaurant. You say you're not a salesperson, but everybody sells, they just don't know it. So when you have a really bad experience someplace, you tell everybody not to go back there. That's selling. When you have a really great experience somewhere, or if you found a really good product, you tell everybody about it because you're excited about it. This is no different. This is your business. All you got to do is be excited about it and understand where you're coming from to where you're going. That's it. And then you promote it like it's your favorite restaurant. Most people fear getting into business because they're loners. Business is scary. They always say it's scary at the top. It's lonely at the top. Well, it doesn't have to be, because with this business, you get access to an online community. It's growing daily, and they're there to help and support you. There are multiple six-figure earners already in this business that are in the community that are there to mentor, there to help, there to support. Not to mention the founder is always in there, plugging and helping and devoting her time to help us learn and grow. Because after all, she created this vehicle. We're just taking it and using it, but we're making 100% profit. I'll repeat that again, 100% profit. Where else can you get 100% profit? Even a job that's commission-based is not 100% profit. So if you're worried about your retirement, or you're worried about where things are going when your kids grow up, if you're worried about paying for secondary education, you don't have to worry about any of that anymore. If you just plug into the system, learn from the program, implement as it teaches you, just like your job, your boss tells you what to implement and you do it. But this is not a boss. You have no boss. You are your own boss. The system works. It's a vehicle. That this is no different than your job, other than the fact that you are now in control to getting your time back, to growing your income without caps. At your job, you can only make so much. They dictate what you're worth. They say to you, you have this title, you're only worth this much. And you only get 2 to 3 weeks vacation for your family out of 52 weeks. You get to dictate all that now. It's yours. It's your freedom machine. Treat it like one. If there was a pot of gold buried in your backyard, would you dig it out? Let me ask you this. You only have 3 days to dig it out before the county comes and claims it. How fast would you dig that out? Just so that the government doesn't have it, because they already take enough. How fast would you dig that out? Because that's what this business is. It's all pre-done for you. There's nothing for you to create. All the hard parts are done. The hard parts are done. All you have to do is learn, implement, and have fun doing it and reap the rewards with the instant things to your bank account. Just like that. There's no waiting to get paid. You're paid instantly. And this can be up and running as fast as a couple of days. So what are you waiting for? You're already wasting so much time at work. I just recently read a book that says we spend on average 70% of our time at work. For me, it was more. And 50% of us don't like it. What's the cost of that? When I heard those stats, oh my God, it was like a slap in the face. Because I already worked 30 years in the industry, not even realizing how much I disliked it, how much I was devoting to it. My family did not come first. As much as we believe we work for our family, we do when we don't have any other way or any other vehicle. But I've just given you the tools of the simplest, easiest, and fastest way that you can earn cash with no monthly expenses on automation. It works while you sleep. And that's how you get off on 2-hour workdays, because it keeps working for you. You do the work, you implement it, and the system works automatically for you. I'm going to show you a testimonial. Ding! While they were sleeping at 2 a.m. in the morning. Because this system isn't just an online storefront. It's an online business. So your customer base is global. If anybody speaks your language in any other country, they're yours to be had. So is it saturated? Not even close. So don't wait another day. If you want to start building your freedom machine, take back the time that you rightly deserve for you and your family. Because let's face it, I always say God didn't put us here to just exist and pay bills. And if that's how you feel that you're functioning right now, what's the cost of you to keep doing that for the next 20, 30 years? I look at my husband's parents. His dad worked nonstop up until the age of retirement, and he had no retirement savings. So all he had was the government funding. Thank God he had no other debts other than a car payment, because otherwise he would never have been able to retire. And if you don't want to be a Walmart greeter because your job is trying on your body or your brain and you just cannot work till you're 75 years old, then guess what? What else are you going to do? What's the cost of staying where you are? Because this business and this vehicle, it's a golden platter. It's not silver, it's golden. It's a golden platter handed directly to you. All you have to do is give it the same devotion, dedication, and belief in your skills and abilities to do this business as you do your job. So if you're ready for that, go to the description below. Make sure you dive into the link. Enter your email, get a copy of the free blueprint that's going to show you the steps that we take within our business, and then listen to the video from the founder and click on the links to give you more information so you can decide if this is right for you. I can tell you it's the best decision I've ever made, and it's the simplest decision I've ever made. I cannot express how easy it is, but it still takes work. You still got to focus 2 hours a day. High focused activities, 2 hours a day. You're giving your company 8 or more now. So why help make them rich when you can focus on your family's freedom first and foremost? Check out my next video because I'm going to have more tips and information for you as we move along. But make sure you check out the link because that's going to give you the most value now. Take care, everybody.